A wonderful day to you all the lovers of freedom or the patriots all over the world. I bring a good tidings as usual. May God Almighty bless and keep each and every one of you. Please, if you are watching, make sure you share this very broadcast. A lot is going on as we speak. So many things is happening or are happening as we speak. Please, before you start watching, don't hesitate to share, please. You guys have already understand how they do us here because our page is full of truth. And they know that our fight is for salvation, for humanity and redemption. That's why they are trying by one way or the other to make sure they retreat or shrink our videos. So with you sharing, you Peter, you are first commenter today. In all your life endeavor, you'll be first. Please, if you are watching, don't hesitate to share, please. And you have to share massively. I want to keep you updated so that you can know what is happening. And the reason why a lot of things are popping up right now, those things are popping up for a reason. No, in every action there must be a reaction. Please, if you are watching, let your love and like be massive also. As I'm about to share my thoughts with you. So you can be clicking your love and like as you want. You know, they read the meter. You know, they pay anything put. So, most of this very broker is going to be Intel. And the reason why you are saying some of the things you are saying, I'm also going to be revealing it in this very video. You know, right from time, I'm not selfish because I want you not to be caught unaware. That's why if I say we are brethren, that is to say there is something unique about us that makes us to be brethren. One, I value you as a person. Two, I never want anything to happen to you. So whatever it will take us to get you informed so that you will not be deformed, we will always do it. I have a lot of topics there. I think I wrote a topic there that this very point in time, we are after policy. We are no longer going to, we are not interested in the useless politics. We are after policy. What will make you and I, our life, our society will be more meaningful. Not one idiot doing campaign for government or for whatever, going to politics for his own personal selfish interest. At the time the interest, their own interest is not being served. You see them, they are furious. They are angry. Once you settle their interest, that's gone. We are not going to allow one shenanigan to dictate the life of millions and millions of people. We will not allow it. We will not allow it. The time is going to be coming, I'm going to be asking us this, most of the Benin social media hotches, what they have done for their people. I will be unveiling it here by the grace of God soonest. Let them come and tell us how they are preached to help their people. all they want to focus on is policy. They want to keep on playing politics. We will not take it. We will not take it. I will not agree to it. Now, before I even continue sharing, I will share the other one later. Me, I just flow as the spirit does the come. So if I can't get it right now, I will share later. Let me just try one more time. Because one thing I hate most, I hate when some certain alien want to start seeing themselves as if they are Alpha and Omega, you know. I don't like it. I don't like it, and I will not be here and such a thing happen. When we were receiving bullets, I know the bullets are received for humanity, so you cannot come because of your dirty politics. We go follow each other. Everybody is going to give account of his still worship. What you have done for humanity, more expose. I will seek for permission to ask of it. And most of them, they even have attacked this whole thing. Then what are you telling me? Who are going to play politics? When the narrative came that made people to be sick today, what do you guys do about it? You advertise it. You advertise it. Political bourgeoisies. If not because our people are so lunatic. Because you guys are wicked. You guys are wicked. Most people today, they fall a victim, become a man on Guyangua. Must everything be politics? It's time to face policy. Time to face policy. So it's not game as usual. One person, after everything, now can't reach. But when it comes to the time, I receive the bullet all alone. That a narrative in Odenama. Okay, election ya uyore. Wa papa wa behi wa bunwa. Boy, do you something finish? I at time station. I'm idiot no mama. It get a lot of things where I don't want me, and that's why I'm not too. That's why I make me just do my research. They go. I stumbled upon one video yesterday. What is coming 2025? Nobody cares about it. Nobody cares about it. Go and look at Haiti. Cannibalism in Haiti. You don't see how people talk about it. Are they not our people? If you do Haiti, go and look at Democratic Republic of Congo. Nobody talks about it. Then you guys have a media. Why you media? Thank God, you, your children, and your wife, you're also a victim. Your siblings, your uncle, your whatever, you guys are also a victim. I am no way I think we saw not think we you not feel saying I'm they do. They will leave everything. You go belu wagmo. Eta will say any go. Let me just introduce the topic. I will share to the other this thing later. Now it is breaking from here. They are reaping. I want to be Vietnam. What did them put for ground? Who be that one so UK? For our good fans and followers who do follow me here. It was last year here. With vexation for Esama Bele. Now Lagos on this janja with the UK. Everybody was laying here. It is in every article in news right now. UK is second most miserable country in the world. It's in their news. It's in their news. Go and confirm it. Because I know that people that do this kind of thing, there is a way they reap what they are so. Because if you touch anybody by mistake, you will die by correction. 98% of the country in the world were colonized, we are invaded, not even colonized right now, have been invaded by the UK Janjaweed. He have been invaded by UK. For those of us that are conversant with information, I think I gave us information the other time. Our Kingston has problem right now. Kate Mediton Amaimioni, a chance of Tago no Gamian. Ijian Wufuane. A Prince Andrew are 3 months naked in a right from time of all the military entitlement because our people is not focusing attention on this. All they want to do it for their personal selfish interest. Social media is supposed to be a channel where we educate ourselves about the adverse effect of the government in our society. They don't talk about it. But right now, they begin to make themselves to feel relevant. They go work relevant. What narrative have you got changed? What narrative have you got changed? I will still reserve my comment. Ya mwegbene no wa sedenine. Ni megem no wata. Then they follow us because you guys lured them to be feeling pain they are feeling today. A wicked set of people. Yeah, when I do to the world, what make it Europa? Anagle when I do to tata more down wayakin ne dien do no gbelu waya. Oh man, my been a never ni or one any one. Do you know what it takes to defend humanity? A bonimeted you call Eliana. Go, it is everywhere there. Second most miserable country in the world. Or miserable. Or miserable. Everyone cannot be a people who did that. The country himself. A country is like a ship that have no pilot. A ship that have no captain. What are you saying? Then another thing again that have happened. The House panel unanimously approved bills that could ban TikTok from all US phones and tablets. But I never want to talk about this normally, but I look at it that I've been doing research and all that for quite some time. I don't see any of our people really talk about it. And I want to bring it to, there are people that are really using this TikTok for better things, while there are also people that are using it to constitute nuisance. Now, if they end up passing this very bill, pass this first reading, the second reading, and they end up banning it, it's going to be something else. I'm not wanting you to pray for that they shouldn't ban it, because TikTok, they also do censorship. For 2 months plus right now being TikTok, I know what they don't do me. For 2 months plus right now, because where we go, our light must shine. Because we don't believe on this shenanigan. Common post like this, I'll post here and get a fly. Go and look at everything there. Some of my, this even day itself, it go just be only 100 view. 100 view. A lot of people will always feel because they are having enough view and because of your content good. Do the kind of content I do. Go and do it. Do the content that will save the world. These people, most of these are they open it so that you might be under mental slavery. Any person that is trying to enlighten you about the adverse effect of what they are doing, they run after them. Physically, social medially and all that. Why? They run after them. That's what they do. For people that understand, who have been there before, understand what I'm trying to say right now. So that's that. So if U.S. House succeeded in putting this thing into law, it's going to affect a lot of things. And our guy himself have talked about it. He said he wanted to do it, but the people were not ready because they were the same thing. The only president in America with the ban from social media. The same, let me not use, I just pray God help me today. I'm hearing a voice. You know? Then it was banned during that election, banned from Facebook, banned from YouTube. So many persons were not know what they were kind of happy. Now, if something happened to somebody you feel is fighting freedom for you, that thing also happens to you yourself. Now, the very day you start, you now go to a lane, you want to start fighting for better, the same they are going to do to you. They just censored him in everywhere. Even when they later lift up the ban, I think that was last year, he did come back again to Facebook. He said he's no longer having interest. He have his own media already through social. Rumble is also there. And let me quickly put this one. You know, I told you that this very one is going to be full of Intel. A lot of people know that before it was Twitter, before they can change that to X, what they are trying to do right now, the TikTok. So that when on 7 get David whatever thing you post, no more censorship. It's just that our people are so lazy. This Rumble now, they don't censor. They say anything you like. You don't need to abbreviate anything. But most people never they used to run. Rumble is another free speech 9 day there. Since when we can't gather money, give a long month, be buy TikTok. You say censorship not there again. I wish say now before where the former CEO get time. Waiting APPROV they do so. Therefore, not the align message they fly. A lot of people did not know the adverse effect or the danger or the damages where they cause. At the time you are doing something, they know they allow that people make they see them. It's like when I'm talking here right now. If you don't hear about time you want to hear back. If you don't hear about and say, the Archbishop of activities say this thing not good, you want to know, you not go feel no. Now they they block the information from reaching out. They know say once you hear that information, you'll be wise. That where people like us, we quarrel about censorship. Any person where censor you, it's just like person where want me you go that way, give you points in chop. That's why we kick against it. So the same thing will happen for Twitter. Now wants to happen for this TikTok. So at the end of the day, the person now. Okay, yes. At the end of the day, the person now will get and I go come say, okay, being that I cannot be able to meet up to what you guys are bringing up. Not that they are trying to use force on the guy. Why are you blocking some video? And this is already affecting about 170 million Americans. People want to speak the truth. He gets sneakers where Donald Trump launched one time like that. He just get what you use and do, you know. Con launch, I think it was about $390 sneakers. He don't come and he get golden color. The same thing when we see for other people, this thing, not be say they talk anything, photo, just another video. They see Castigami journal for TikTok. They know allow that video make it move. All these are censorship. Now, what did Donald Trump do? Anytime, anywhere you talk about him, they must censor you. Do you know how many people, how many YouTubers have lost their 5 million views? They've lost their 5 million views. Why did they lost it? Why did they lost it? Because they are trying to make sure they fight for you and I. There you see most of our people, they take everything to be normal. They don't bloody care. I've never seen such careless people in my life before. Even there are things you can also use to create content. So when you see small children, or might say 40 years unkept. If I tell you my age right now, you'll be surprised. You think I'm under 30. Because I maintain myself and my what I eat. Waiting, I don't already talk about it. There's no way it can have an adverse effect on me again. I talk about when the polarization of the weather. There's never a time the weather. Because a discovered enemy is a defeated enemy. The very day I know that this thing is bad, now small ego content they affect me. Then what are we talking about? Now, that is for TikTok. That is for TikTok. Let me quickly tell you another thing again. The Janjaweed UK have done recently again. Now, let me just read out of the House panel. Unanimously approved bill that could ban TikTok from all US phones and tablets if enacted. They finally put it into law. The UK is officially the world's second most miserable countries. These were the happiest and unhappy countries of 2003. Now, our black this very period or this very particular time, we are focusing our attention in policy, not politics. Our attention, all our energy, we are focusing it on policy, not politics. There's never a time we are going to use politics to fix up our state. We did say we are not going to be supporting anybody, but all our mind is not going to be there. We are going to be getting a close range, looking at whether that person is going to be able to do it according to how the God of ancestors wanted. Because it's time for us to make our life to be more better. If I thought God had promised you something, for example, now you marry. Now, not be the same parents or the same people will give you why not go and tell you say how you want to enjoy your marriage. They can give you a clue, but you have to make it work yourself. If it has been ordained from heaven that this is our time and turn to reign, we have to make it happen in our time. That's why I'm urging all our friends, our followers, all our allies everywhere. I'm going to be doing jingle. Let nobody come out from social media to come and start telling you to move you out of your will. No. With this, you're not going to support it. Don't lose emotion over anything. Let nobody, because of his own personal selfish interest, come and tell you anything. Most of you today, the reason why we remember yet is so if they have assisted, none of us today don't know pains. So they are the major reason why all this narrative were pushed. And up to today, they are not saying anything about it. So policy is going to be our goal this very time. Moving forward, we are going to focus our attention on policy. That's the best way we can ever achieve a better society. If we serve another 2 tenure, 8 years, our life is gone. 8 years plus this very my age. I might still be like this very agile because I always mind what I consume, you know. But what about other persons? What about our sisters? What about our brothers abroad? I said I was in the police report the other day. You see people are old. People no longer resemble as if they are in Europe. I don't know what's happening. Everybody just old. Nobody look good. Maybe 2%. Everybody that is. Then I was now wondering, why are we like this? What is wrong with us? Because the suffer is too much. You think everything up to now we still think of paying bills. We think about unnecessary thing. We think about unnecessary thing. And nobody even care to know whether they mean the okay now, this solar eclipse. Or something get David might know about this. I said to our Patriot platform that's going to be happening. They said April 8th. They said April 8th. Son don't they affect this from? Son don't they affect this from? May I just carry and come on there. Because son they beat and direct. Son is affecting it. I guess to cool down like this. Now you don't even the hot to now direct on your day. But let me see if I can put it in every other place. And also we put on now. Let me say I get to hold on like this then. You got to hold on like this. Now this solar eclipse, they said according to the research I've done so far, I wanted to do more research about it. So that I know that there are some certain things at times they say it will happen for one country, not happen for the other one. So whether it's going to be the general, I don't know. But they are expecting it. The scientists, they've done research about it. The people who really matter, they've already said this is going to be happening. This is going to be leading to shift. Whether it's going to only be shift in our consciousness, there's all going to be whether whatever. In 1960 something, the baby advance when they dark in the whatever. Whether this one is going to be like that, I don't know. But I saw another person again who was also explaining it. That this thing happened, if you were alive 200 years ago, you will understand what's about to happen. Because so many persons, they do read. Now there are people don't they read. Only what they come to Europe to come and do, just make money, send it at home. They don't read. And I don't really know the kind of education we say we have. Now, let me quickly define what's called knowledge to you. Knowledge is ability to know the right answer. That's knowledge. Why intelligent is ability to ask the right question. Knowledge is ability to give the right answer. When they say, this guy is knowledgeable or you have knowledge about this thing, that is to say you know him. Why intelligent is your ability to ask the right questions. So that's why the book of Hosea chapter 4 verse, he said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So we don't need anything. That's why before you know right now, because if I don't start hitting these people right now, most of our followers will also be carried away. Why is it that people always want to fight cheaper one where they can get from? Also go and change the narrative. Pursue a narrative and change it. Before you know, during politics they come together. Una want they use is their brain, una they Chris. Una better pass. And I can't get it clear. So these people they know the so-called APC and PDP, they are the same. They are the same. Don't let them play with your emotions. Support us that is bringing up a better government. That's why I also help the Biafrans in prayer and the best way I can. The devastation where I take us UK because they never say better thing concerning Unadi cannot detail. Oh, well, go it. The second most miserable country in the world. Second. I'm not telling you, say, if our life never better, I am you. Now we and I have people, and despite the situation we are facing. Because they are on, okun beture now. After encouraging people to jackpot. And another thing again, the UK government is trying to do right now. Let me read the heading to you. Let me read the heading to you. They said they want to take tens of thousands. They want to pay migrants some money so that they can move them to UK. UK migrants to be paid thousands to move to Rwanda under the new scheme. The deal has been drawn up by minister to remove tens of thousands of failed asylum seekers who cannot be returned to their home countries. Like asylum seekers that cannot be returned to their country are the people that have gave, like people right now from Democratic Republic of Congo. It's not lawful for them to take them there because there's war there. For most of our people that say that Boko Haram burned their house in Borno, burned their house in Sokoto. So those kind of people who use such a thing, the insecurity is still there. Bandits are still abducting up to today, abducting people. It's already in the mainstream media right now that bandits, the people that were adopted or that were kidnapped in Kaduna, so that they are telling them to bring 40 trillion. It's already in the mainstream media. Now, those kind of persons that come from such a region, they can never be deported. He said right now they are taking these same people right now to Rwanda. All those things are just posing scheme. That's what they are trying to do. Italy is also involved. I know what they are covering up. But they are trying to cover up a lot of things. And all these some social media fools, they must be exposed. Because the time you go to come, you ask yourself, why I not use my media to talk about this thing? Then you will be ashamed to come at them and even come at them. I will only be the person good with social media. Yes, look at what I stand for. Not be small, man. Everybody go to give account of his still worship. So you that is commenting, mind the way you comment. Don't let anybody see you among all these wobi. Leave them for the one way they did. Because they are wicked. Are they not part of the DC right now? They are the part of the people worrying us. If I am doing a video, Facebook, they are censoring me from my video reaching out. Facebook that censor me and the person who even choose not to even use his own dialect TikTok. They choose not to. I saw one Bini alien. That one now all it changed. A young boy not that by 40, you are as old like one who bogyobo. Now what is your problem? Because if me and your boy you're real, I do say it. Person will say small Peking River. You not doing bad though. If you go fetch bath, fetch drink, fetch come house. There are things you do, you are happy yourself. They thought I'm making noise. Don't see how fresh I am. Don't see how fresh I am. Most of them, my age is 10 years different from their own. 10 years. Do you know what's called 10 years? Go and check their. I saw the one the other. I saw his look. Now I say, oh, me no worry boy now. Oh, now who's because they are changing from the inside gradually. Because of their decision. How will you be in abroad? You have 24 hours internet and light. The area you would have helped your people. Now you have been helping somebody. Somebody is not helping you. You always join them in campaign. The information they would have also brought out for you or bring out for you that would have also helped your life. Then who you zombie? Zombie, you are still following them. Such a person have no moral right to even talk by now. That is why I want to reserve so many comments. I'll be reserving a lot of things. If we are sensible in the state. We know who we are supposed to be lauding today. What the book of 1 Timothy 5:17 said. He said, let the elder that rule be counted worthy of double honor, especially those that labor in word and in doctrine. Or we let them be counted worthy of double honor. Then we don't see know ourselves. How are we going to have a better society? The very day you know yourself, then the better society start coming. You see all of them are pushing narrative. 2 years ago, when this bill was signed by Boris Johnson, that they want carry people go this thing. It was even this guy in that day. Any Boris Johnson or me. Our people will see it because you have me a viewer on it. You have me a viewer. Who are you deceiving? They are killing us gradually. Do the river, but where the river, no river. Not be that you guys are on media. Now, what are you using it for? Who are you and then you now present a candidate. What do campaign on? If you don't believe no one will campaign on. If you akpolu waya, if you want to reward suwa figan, if you want to work, just forget. You make one video why you want. Nonsense. Everybody they are happy themselves. David Osamegeshi is here. He is here right now. He's also a researcher. Go and see what other white people are doing to help their people. Who a black man, particularly from those states where all you way video bar is giving out information. No. They defend the same stupidity I am defend. Go and look what other white people are doing for their own brothers. No Lelian. Every of my genuine followers today, there are things. So day you might eat the why because you follow me, follow no road. Why are no leluwa? Who are you kick be ya fe? Yeah, take be my ye wawa. No, why we off you me worry? No, why we off you me worry? We at least good or bad. I should also give her. Wakwa with monetization. What has your follower benefited from you? Your follower, what have they benefited? I always use David Osevegi as an example here. Because my name is Dekun Baby Yesu. Searching out information, you think it's easy. Everything I'm telling you here is a lie. That's what you think. I cannot create content. We would have believed in doom today. We even know about anything they don't more expose. A lot of you, it is when you hear it from me, you now start doing research about it. Then what are we talking about? For how long? Our government will do their own. Individuals still do their own. Then would they patronize them? Why will you be doing that? Why will you be doing that? Agbona ma endi. Emanira agbona can end. Agbona ma end. Let nobody deceive you. This life continues. Evina do bother where, for example, enabling environment where we create your water. The reason why I love freedom fighters today, because what they are fighting for, our children will benefit from it. Let's even assume my great-grandfather in Magbonaria. Let's assume, I'm doing assumption here. Today, am I not repeating it? Let's assume my own father, the way I do praise him at times, or today, is the children not suffering it? Then what are we talking about? Tell me the narrative they have changed. I've not defined the meaning of knowledge for you. The ability for you to give the right answer. Why intelligent is ability for you to ask the right question. Go and go it. That to say I'm not better than you because I read. Me agwale ni here or what? Igwi wini go muwa. Igwi go muya. Do you think I'm saying our people? Igwe kemena away police. 98% of people are old. 98% of people are old. They are older than their age. You look at the look of people. True to God. Something is happening. Something is happening. At least let Trump put a stop to this nonsense. They get it on every one of us. One media, must you eat all the time? Tomorrow we are love everyone. And in a very man one my very far one or a door to the is it but to fight no way agmin and a door. My problem do. O man a problem do na wa be here wa boom. O man gele wa problem do na ya tie boyo. No gele wa problem do no ma ze do malago. Mo se ma malago dawa. Menore wo ke ni ma gulo ma re do ge gulo. O e problem do. Abi agwa be wa boom wa. Stupid set of people. You see some certain alien, vagabond and trader walobi. Even no yan talo. That no a problem ebony. Is it me that gave out information? No we mi o ya so wa. O a problem we. Okay, yan te onu wa gulo ni mena do save we ni na problem do. Let me still respect the fact that at least new thing moye baka. Nonsense. But when we go unya. You see all our comedians. Wamaya wolo de we comedy ni go gbelu wa bagbon. Yan ya ki wa yo ki ware. Wa gon ba we too jealousy yan. Your comedy, how many people has it helped? Ere no wa bie won la gbe na do apege on pe maba. Go and look at the people now ugly. They again wa him here. Without the people there is no kingdom. At the end of the day we are going to do it all. Investigation is going to be set out. O man got problem e do one not dimeno again you think where react one have what you can there. This shenanigan you guys are doing. I remember work your man is there with me while we one over we not pa. There was a day I was doing video, somebody were calling me comedian. I also added to it so that my video don't look boring to you. Somebody come and say, chairman, that your video and I laugh, I see the laughter. They see the way you continue to do like this. Those are the things. I have to carry my audience along. But I'm giving additional information that will help you, help everything about you. To the extent that single code song one day, me make me one the radio email. Or could not have brother Dame, who got Dame, who me up Monday. I sang it and I'm singing it again. Now, what will be more than that? All work cannot play make Jack a dub boy. Because when I mean on Guwagwan, a lot of people that die. A society where the good people did not talk. Criminal became a general overseer. That's why you are seeing what you are seeing today. So people are trying to make themselves right now as if they are Alpha and Omega. Without you, nothing can be done. Who said that? Attorney. Who said that? What you guys are doing for your own personal benefit. What have benefited the work I'm doing? At least today I'm sound. That's the benefit. Don't let them use you. If I see you as a follower in this page, you are commented, you are preserved idiot in a normal manner. He said, let the elder that rule be counted. And this way you should praise me. But learn how to position all these in wins. Position them where they are. Because this was the same thing our government did. I'm not going. These people, what about their government tomorrow? That's why they will also go, the brigade and the cohort, they will also go and sign GMO to come to our society. That was what my late father, blessed memory, used to say those days. Now, with the way they are and they after money, tell me one thing that can ever do for you. Maybe this thing, and not only me one that will not sign any bill that will kill my people, irrespective. If we are going to push any person to be a governor in our states, you must be having an antecedent penalty or what you have fought for before. At the time we take it back, we have declared, you cannot just come and play politics. Who play? I will invoke a dog boy. Show us what you have done. Because Mama going through that, because of your stupidity, because of amigo, who the way are sending me name marry. We are removing GMO food, the way they are married. They were what our government did because they were bad. Because the weaponization. Any youth now, we are not supposed to allow them to go and so bring the same narrative. Did I make myself clear? These are they started. From better small picking, now you take a grown good person. This is what they do. They can do anything so far, money enter their pocket. The well-being of the people does not concern them. That was why they believe to protect their page. That's why they did pass out information. As I was giving out information, if they have supported a lot of you today, you would have been convinced. Because you never loved me. Because you were thinking I was a conspiracy theorist. If they added their own voice to it, just check about it. Now let's even assume with the plan, we're going to make up the kingdom. For example, if their plan work out, no, don't look at it from that perspective. If what they said by 2030, a population of Yanken, only be able to wait 500 million in Wagbe. And the same our people know. I don't know what is wrong with us. One idiot of a villager or the way I move where you buy. How can you be in this life? You are not a CEO of your life. You cannot dictate for yourself or what you want to do. Not even the government of the world can force me out of my will. They know where I am right now. They cannot force me out of my will. I decide what comes into my system. What the way you pay dearly for it. That's what makes you human. They finish dealing with us. Then some because he has a platform. Or you move want to decide on your own. Want to decide on your own. No, if not for me, no media for us. No information. Nobody pass any information. Nobody pass any information. Nobody pass any information. Apart from to create useless content that put money in their pocket. Do you think it's a normal thing that you are constituting nuisance? They'll be paying you for it. Why don't Armor they give UNAN the Kanu when he created the ESN to protect Nigeria? If really they want us to be protected, how much did they give UNAN the Kanu? Is it not the same Britain? Although you may just send where Manami or the very day UNAN the Kanu is released, even happiness in make it. Manami or he have a new second most miserable country in the world. They are rated. Every year I can be rated. He and the religious has of rated. Even no come. Why they not giving out the kind of money? The same kidnapping where they first do Chibo girls, almost about 300. Is it not the same thing that's happening right now? You know where they want to carry those children go? How can you be charging a kidnapping water them 40 trillion? 40 trillion. Only go Nigeria big only. You pay dirty because it's a setup. You think if they want to live, find out where Boko Haram, they're not going to go bomb them. Because they are not ready. They created it there to convenience you and I. Then, or it was a gas there, everybody will start forming bows. What our campaign done in Obaseki's campaign, nobody did it. Some of my jingles here, they're now. If guys, they're going to claim the glory. Long year, I'm power. What by me, Mauno? Nimwari aleluwabo. Aga himi me. Obaseki ke no re Guantanamo by now. Because no one no wa be zuwa. O say me dogme so that is, I just dey do wetin God send me. Me I do. No gbuwani wari yogo na. Useless thing. You just na the way dey me Obaseki. Obaseki ni me flop. We're not at the government to appreciate. They never even called me one day because of what I did to them. But man, we are what I need. My activism consists of the truth. And nothing make me compromise my value. I'm sending this record straight. Everybody be very, very careful. 30% or ikin. Ni menya odena. Wa gwendo ye ni ya agwalu wa gani. A point and key one no iwe game no. Iwa ka we game no. So I will point you. You go there, you going for it. A no son of a century now is a crime. The highest crime against humanity or wasununa. Covering up for you guys. Then why you river? Instead of them to have a change of heart. It's one way. Go and look what that's for using social media to do. They are using it for better things. Mama, you want a musician or see one I donate to your one. He was not a freedom fighter. This said you know donate him go musician or ya bowa. No ya desumate because you got me one. But you are somebody that is lavishing in jail. But you want to stay on the earth. Who are the blood of Jesus Christ or Dolly? People are paying huge sacrifices. The most insulted leader in the whole world today is Donald Trump. A life that guy is a multi-billionaire. A multi-billionaire, no? But a lottery life of God put her aside. Just to save humanity. You think your children still go to school and come back? If he's a female or not if he's a male. You think it's by your useless whatever. If not for the people no minash. We are just hearing a mama care. Yet you have a miss of also reaching out to your audience. Tell your audience what is to come. You can never tell them. Everybody is falling victim. By me want it way. If the plan they have come to pass, by 2020, 2030, where are we going to be? If the plan they have come to pass, the government will campaign on don't know how ukbonu wa Sudan wa isuena. Nena sueno de don't know suena. Don't know move down. We have to save ourselves first. We are in war. We are in war. Go and follow Samuel Akmat Twitter handle. No, there is no day. A week of pyro nigbenagesunu. A week of pyro nigbenagesunu. But the one of the Ukraine they show to you in television. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. The meeting have show every man work. All work cannot play make jacket double. Everybody be webo wage. Nobody no baby me. Nobody no wa me. Everybody ma ya waria. Me man no see. That's why I have to tell you the meaning of knowledge. No, knowledge. Or if you really you are intelligent, the ability to ask the right question or mean intelligence. What the ability to give the right answer or mean knowledge. Then all where they cannot ye. You see all of them come out or I say festivity, all of them they are representing their people. None of you comedian could work no denama. Why so wamana ri enemy ni wa go ni mari ni. A problem yebiro e gbina ma wife o. We manari an makami wa we ni agebe ma we video ka ene we yebeje. Then we wa sun da we wa ya u yari na do ma ri o wa ma begbe. How will you be so wicked? Now we many pass for social media. Obi agele va massively. Obi va massively. You think I'm having the kind of wicked man in one man. Humanity is my religion. Anytime I see human being, I see the image of God. I see a black man, I see the image of God. I see an Indian, I see the image of God. I see a white man, I see the image of God. We are the image of God. If cat and dog can love each other, what is wrong with us? Now you want to tell me you love your people. Where is the love according to Black IPA? Where is the love here? Where is the Edo to the world? When all Edo people, they were trapped. It took only me who stood up till now. Is still one man standing. Thank God for my followers and friends. That's why they were not media. I become the number one conspiracy theorist. I became an outcast. But today, the effect of what have happened is playing. They are still hiding up to today. No, when you are concerned, when you are said, they don't even know about Medibed. They don't have hope they are giving to their people. It's all about them. What they are going to do. Have a glutomania. Glutomania set of people. They don't even know about Medibed because they don't do research. They don't do. Because you are not made to do research. You think it's a joke. You think what is happening is a joke. I believe in leave me not into temptation. That's my belief. It's better that deliver me from evil. No. That is to say, leave me not into temptation. It's better than deliver me from evil. Me, I know I can bring out a proactive measure on how we can avoid the very thing. Then start looking for solution. In looking for solution, you may not get it. Let me start going early so that I can also arrive early. Too much of everything is bad. This winner of the UK or win a second experience. Just to please his governor then, but today have a governor. The same people right now, they hated the government more than any other thing. Just to please the government. When I was saying, stop it, it's not good for people, stop it, it's not good for people. He came out and said he has a second experience. This idiot in the UK. That's what they do. A sycophant. They are very hypocritical in nature. I'm alone in my race. But if there is something you have to do to help your people, you are not doing it. Because hatred, they want to case one. That's witchcrafty. These people help you share your video. They give you love and like. They give you something. For you to now open the same live video. They sound on say. They never. Wickedness to the highest order. Then you want to tell me you love your people. It is when you come, you want to defend nonsense. Oh, man, your boy, you mean, no, believe you do a webona, or Agbog Bay. Imi are wearing a Jew was sent. And why Tana? Or Manogle Mudia, or Manomudia, or Mamu, no win if you had do wool of a webo. Wag Bell Agbon. Imamia, Yemega, and a Roman. Yemega, who are whip no watana wa that man, so that people cannot silent. Up to you when was one, me matter no we. When was one, matter no we mountain rock by we up to the mountain rock by we. Wana kwenwa ya lelegbe. Edo zenania. Uwe ye do ya ta but omage anta. Wa ho la hori wa gbon. Yan we love everyone. No we come and give a dot to the world. Are you defending the integrity of the Semedo? You think more the problem? May not go on the problem. Stand up on your feet, do the needful. Do what is right for you to do. I have so many Igbo friends. So many Igbo friends. Today, Chairman, you do well for my body. Chairman, Chairman, you do well for my body. Chairman, you do well for my body. We have one here in Italy. Or we when we are better. Or we here. Baba na. Can't you better nana. But little or my soon by 20 before the end of 2021. A man over confining and no yazi later start coming where so where he no the from yard you no giver. What I'm saying right now is happening to most of you today. Because of your brother, we are useless who have media, who refuse to push it and let you know. A display may discourage somebody from the the spirit of my ancestors were pushing me to do video so that whosoever that sees it might be convinced. But what did they do? Some Benin alien, they came out and said they've gotten the second time right to say go and take your own so that nothing happens to you. But this is the major problem the world has today. The major problem the world has today is this. Why was the American election run? It was run because of this very thing. I see them say I love my state. You people are enemy of Edo. I get them, have mobilized. Who will man will what? Measure my name again. He are tiebo. Then I was one banner. Now you are tiebo yo. Oh my God, like now when you look by we do we do we even know baba? Why yak ba? Do you know how to fight for people? Is it by defend the building? I push up a narrative that will keep people alive. That's all boy haya kuhunu. He are witnesses there to wire. Why would you come? Why would you come? Imi awa we toss or what? Why 100 make with 200 years? Nonsense. Now do you no longer time? Me, I will not allow anybody to. That's why I'm in solidarity with people who are money dana. You watch it here. I'm going to use my voice to make sure when that time comes, man, what here down here, they'll be giving position. A position will take one mode. No, I'm on it. Because not going to work any work. Now what we are, both comedian or both musician or bokwa wayaji. No, what come without bona, come without webo. Even our stars at home, no man can involve. All of them were involved. A you cannot work you there. You work you there now, kunere. Why they say Nico, what I beg young idiots, whatever okay, nana, they don't care. What he care about? No, they're here. I'm not having any person, my teammate from Anambra State. One of our allies or teammate, we are community where my no is soon, and I will know my no is soon. But we're going to work so Ludo ya, we know what send them. At least good or bad, if I know me, no, don't extend there. That guy where they fight this thing, so he don't talk. Oh, now be say that thing not good or that motivator I'm not take. It's a signal. He will send the ene. He will send the ene. At least I'll be able to save millions of people right now. With that very video, I'm not no guy. That's how information goes. Go and check my citizens. I don't lie. Even back by UK last year, all Liliana. I wear a boy, wear father. Hey, that is Thomas. So geleking. He said, want to see the hand where the nail were put. We're blessed are the people that believe, that who does not see. They love you at that, Thomas. I wear a boy, wear a father. We not make me. More what your boy, what time sooner, or what time a princess. Women know what not more tier born in UK, where I go one mugian. You guys have been interpreting my video. Nonsense. Let help ourselves, they will not. How can you have a media, whatever? The same media I push a narrative over here. Today we are trapped. And I push a gospel. Bishop Bessie Dawsa traveled to so and so place. We thought where today Christianity have debilitated our life. Nobody knows nobody knows nobody can even pray the real prayer. The away God of Israel, or my God of Iduland, is specified to Israel. Why did God stand against Onamudan Israel, Mamudan Egypt? The God of the Bible. He went to go and put the children of Israel out of Egypt. The same Egypt today, they don't have economic crisis. What does that tell you? No, what does that tell you? God joining one particular nation to rebel against the, but the one I rebel be. The God of Israel. Yare no son of Israel. Go and read the book of Judges chapter 6. This thing have been happening to Israel right from time. What is happening right now be happening to Israel right from time. The real Israel is no more now. Why are you? I believe in Benjamin Netanyahu. People are paying dearly for their atrocity while people are repenting. A big woman that goes to because monetization. Vanity upon vanity is vanity. Let Mother Nature reward you for what you have done. Solar eclipses in Nana. Nobody talk about it. Okay, what about honor do I 10 days of or 10 days of darkness in evil? They said it's going to be happening in April 8th. I don't want to become a propagandist. That's why I re-attach it. Every of my video I mention it lazily or sluggishly. Yeah, I mention it. If you like, you hack into it. All manner of soon way God of nature take control. But history have it that that one may be 10 days of darkness. That one may made them to do EBS. Why April 1st right now they are proposing that very day for war strike. They are proposing that very day for war strike. What are they doing? Fighting the bad government to make sure they leave. Nobody is a bad government if a woman. All government is good. That's why people will stupidly still vote for him. They know what narrative did he correct her before? Somebody that will come out like one thing I love about Obaseki government is this. Despite what shenanigans and all those soon. But because of the policy not drive. Let all these people be autonomous. These are some of the policy. But they want somebody that will just come, our service, our everybody know whatever our big, Tagan, Lion, Apollo, one in IFA. But the life of the people, how did they rate right now were that UK the most miserable people? Because they have seen people's life. Even on a mental health issue in UK, almost about 400,000. Mental health issue. Mental health issue, I'm telling you. They don't say sickness is young, but common this Bob the UK, if they can be doing their citizen like that, what about you? We think it's normal. My wife is here last year, I show Kene, I recall I would life is said. On again, no system when I'm weak, why you thinking here? What about your life now become? What do you think these people is sick? Upon the best medical this in our way, their life is still like this. What about this thing affect you tomorrow? We are wanting to have a better so that we can live as a winner here. As a winner, why big one be okay? Mama, we are forcing ourselves to these people. So that me, I'm waiting for the changing on day. That's why whatever it takes me to struggle to stay alive, I will stay alive. Even on freaking where that freaking me. Agmono the word more than nature have for everybody. Don't say down the rubber. No worries will bomb you. But your stupidity is draining people today. On how we year school, on how we graduate, on how we graduate. But they are not seeing the graduates in whatever thing you are doing. It's so high those boy intimidate man. Why is the boy intimidate man? Every man have a mass of video. You think it's normal? Who enjoy? Enjoyment in it. It is not everything that is bright and beautiful is good. Not all. It's not all that greater are good. That's why there are gifts right now you no longer accept from people. Now, the US lawmaker, they are coming together. They set up a panel. Both Democrat and Republican will come together now. They propose a bill. Once it passes through the first reading, the second reading, they sign it into law. They'll be banning TikTok. Maybe after they put you on TikTok, they see your TikTok right now, they'll come say, okay, here anymore. Why did they want to buy right now? Because of free speech. They know what social media are doing because a lot of people have been lunatic right from time. You don't know that this social media, this Facebook is affecting me. They don't allow us to speak the truth that will help our people. The more viewer you are going to, the more problem they've already. That's why they give you viewer. Do one program. I'm about a page in it. Where? Dota when they begin to wait out, or wait a preachers on what talk by, or wait a queen let me we were. Where do I do I make page on it the next day? What make you an hero when you go to war? You don't call yourself even celebrity when what celebrity were you? When your page everything is still intact. What celebrity were you? What are they going to celebrate you for? Can I celebrate you now? Can I call you celebrity? I cannot call you celebrity because you have not done anything. Rather than you brought reproach to your people. Now, when Jesus were talking to Pilate, or where you have not seen anything this man on your sentence why the crowd were chanting, crucify him, crucify him. A white went to go and meet him. He said, I'll be dreaming all day. A man innocent, you know. What Pilate did, he washed his hand. Or he have not committed any sin. Now, what did they kill him for? He called himself the king of the Jews. That's why they killed him. They now carry him to go and meet Herod. Herod now passed the sentence by hanging. Now, killing it, for example, what did they later benefit from it? According to the story, according to how the world is today, they didn't benefit anything. And what was his preaching? Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Change your idea. Change whatever bad thing you have been doing. Use your social media for a better thing. That's some of the repentance. That's what my gospel also consists of. Because he was having the consciousness of the God of our ancestors. They write everything about him. But right now, the main story that was written about him, we forget about even the story trying to do some sort of comparison. We believe on the power in the name. Let even call it like, use UNAN the Kanu to give example. UNAN the Kanu said, he said a time will come, you will go to the bank and you want to go and withdraw your money, you won't see it. He said if you have not taken Somalia visa, he said Somalia will be better than Nigeria. Today, Somalia not better than Nigeria. Were you not watching that very day? If you are watching me right now, go and look for that video and watch. When I lay course on UK, is it not following that? That was the same. That's the same consciousness the Jesus were having. That make you all today. Now with the serve. Then what the difference between what he done and what I've done? Don't do this thing to affect you. And later you went to go and do it really affect you. It's not what Jesus Christ said. Now let's take it from that very fiction and forget whatever miracle is again. This is where the deceit lies. You now went and rest all your hope on it. There are some certain characters they use it to cheat. Examine yourself. Like book of Philippians 2 verse 5. He said, let this man be in you that was also in Jesus. What man was in him? He could with his foresight see tomorrow. The same tomorrow I saw. Is it not 2021? I've already know what is going to happen. He also did research. He went to go and read about the Old Testament, for example, so that I can be able to prophesy what God is capable of doing. Story we are written about a man. In all things, say, your faith have made you whole. Your faith have made you whole. Your faith have made you whole. For us to get that very picture now, just the same way I'm explaining, let's explain it like that. We have gotten similar people like that before. Like Kwame Nkrumah, who lead the Gold Coast to independence, that the Ghana. More or less what Jesus Christ also did. Why are we remembering Nelson Mandela today? Why are we remembering them? Why are we remembering a lot of people who is no more? Why are we remembering Muammar Gaddafi? He did something that was also Christ-like. what he was doing for the people, even the people that came, they couldn't even do for the people today. Then what are we talking about? I want the story you told me, like we could not have brother than or than you want. Who may have Monday. Where the Bible we are and we are on. Now, the mind, according to Philippians 2 verse 5, what mind did you have today? Are you having that same Christ-like mind? That he could stand if he paid for his people? That book of John chapter 11 verse 35, Jesus Christ, I was the one there. Mowa ime wept. I wept because of the pains. I wept because of the pains. No, 2030. The plans of what these people have. What did you wept about? Now, why am I here? Why will you don't have good mind? Where I take you are take a Christian. That's why a lot of persons are putting costs on themselves. It's like we don't know what we are doing. Let us agree, my mind in my one boy will just come on media while brainwash you wire. Some people would not want to turn themselves to Amamiel. They will not know. Even when we been on, we marry formation. I want to have a campaign. We full up for you. I be no see dovak beluwa. Even why you cock buwa. Useless thing. They don't know how to love their people. They don't know how to stand and protect the people. Donald Trump said in one of his speeches, he said, they are not looking for me. He said, they are looking for you. The thing is that I'm standing on their way. That was why he stand on our way so that they will pay women. What a problem the man is a multi-millionaire. Multi-billionaire, you know. Nanawa add more money. Add more mindful. Do you think they are looking for me? If I have any problem with these people, it's because what I have already foreseen, what they are going to do to your children. Even your children, they are targeting them. What have you been able to do for your children? We are the boy when we were in your way. I won't down on mama. They are the most hate me and say. If you love your people, you pass out information, no matter whatever it takes. Let people assume. They've attacked my page again. This boy have come again. We thought he have rested. Only what we can do, my can't take or vanish. For example, let's keep on attacking his place so that nobody hear about his word. I finished what I was about giving me. I can also decide to we Ladian. Go and watch our past video. Go to 2021 video. A repetition me. You just do not ask that UK and I need to testify of it. We're bonity and we are about fear the UK. You know that people that are there, when the head is sick, the body is sick. That's why display right now is affecting our people. There are people that come really the UK miming when I really hear it. There are people that come to the UK miming when I really hear it. At times they want to rate their social media stupidity rated by viewer. Rated by people that is watching. That your nonsense. Who is he helping? What is he doing for us as a people? What are people benefited from it? E koko ma fo vedo. E bon ya TV gwe. Owe men la wo nu egun lo han re. E koko ma lo center. What we play we never play. Nonsense. Let me come and believe in you guys. I know they like wetin I hate. Obok budian omiwe. The world is sinking. Things are changing. Mokpa agwan kan energy, mokpa agwan kan frequency, mokpa agwan kan a vibration. Some of our followers today, if you remember so, unume anahu. Nearly all of us, we are down. Then we are when we do to the world. When you are not doing anything for your people. What's now the difference between you and the federal government? Who allow GMO food, genetically modified organisms, who allow it to come to our whatever? Who could allow them? This man, one of the people near a president always lose control. Fully of Tanzania, they did secure themselves. If you marry Yemolo, then then Agbon, we are not for Wakmamun, why you were make it done. You can't wait boys, and I was saying, Waniaga car nonsense. Then Agbona Wadi Yasena. oiboto boy an aba miesa na begbuwa wajiku wayo everything is merriment ado alegbuwa ado penetrate manipa on ri meye 10 re Europe na we jasen odo we yibe UK no pa yibe Italy no pa yibe Sweden no pa we mu bogbin ya be no we odo e so te be Finland idiot na no re Sweden na oni wa be ho odo e moron e vide moron wa we nikin automatic bag we work bag do protected we protective you when come and tell me how you have been able to protect your children ozuo way okay can why come later this other video don't make for everybody it's made for all this social media nonsense one if you any comment I go one he made for all this wo be no man egbe na we dey open no man egbe enu tu problem wa o an oge problem e do ni on su hu wa ma mi ime mu wa be ya fe na ya for catch na gullet a gullet na wa mu one raw the make gullet na mu wa Umar I will take the hand to the uterus or esophagus igage yakwa agbe o agbon yan we awe me mo wa we me because humanity is my religion. There are good Fulani today, they are my brother, the good one. The good Fulani today, they are my brother. Go and tell anybody. My association, IRCP International Association for the Improvement of Colored People at Equality, is biracial association. I'm not segregative. The first hit I got, the first betrayal I got, was a result of I was fighting for Nnamdi Kanu. One of the board of trustees, they said, to send me out. It was because of another person. We support Nnamdi Kanu. Yeah, supporter a day. You don't see the same people talk about other person's struggle. Emmanuel are not wicked if they do so. Why not they wicked like that? I have not seen them. As if the brother come tomorrow, it's only going for them. There are some certain fight today. It's not for that ethnic group in UNAN. They are logically fighting for humanity. Tomorrow, no way Donald Trump for America back banana. He's fighting for the whole world. The whole world, you know, up to Ronigbe. I feel safe and a balance. From there, as one distributor here. Why do you think your state government might do when you load? Why do you think they no more load in Italy? America na anakwa. E wa kede. There's a headquarter marking. E managing. Why do you think they did not extend it to Spain again where Amado Amo Bubu? Before this man left office, honor an executive order or where nobody should be forced out of his way. Because if they be getting government where I want more, I want get tagged and lion. That's why the only time the Shaibu show with deputy governor was the ring road. I saw it. Honor of you want to have a boss. That's the only time a Shai idiot show with deputy governor. Catch them anywhere. But someone signed a law that's effective today. Think you where you had the Ragbon say where baby where pay me na idea wherever. My Ragbon, for example, is because somebody where or say no way why dress na. I'm not help yourself. As well you zo yan katikati. Yan mati. Useless thing. What are Ragbon? What did they like? Nonsense. I bet today na 13 abi. And they come here at chat time take call date for now. Here we me rianu. When I'm at here, when I'm at here with your bonnet family, when I tell you, information is the key. I told you before now. Today is 13. Wednesday, 13th of March, 2024. I don't want my matic boduno egbenere. When why you be my walk back in the webo. Manya will now one attack. I'm proud of who God make me to be. May you go, but it's no salubari me wayaro. Why we talk giaro magiava? Why we talk giaro anything of mama environment? Why we will rugged it to work when I stop me as one boy. May you meria? I will not want me a good winner, but we are going to see work me and me or who. Mary win any. So what you know anybody no know. Or now we are this and that. But the meeting way, but my way up. Or man na gban su waye. Iyan na succeed by 2030. Iyan gbelewo ya. Wa magbon waye o. Awon dan no mama, awon dan no gbabe. Wa mwena gbono waje. Because wa gwan kan no sunu e no do gbeli bi ebo we. Wa we no wu ebe ebo we. Da we ma no gu we. Ebe Matthew 5 verse 7. Or we blessed that the merciful for this shall obtain mercy. Are you merciful in your thoughts? Down where will you born? None where will you help? Down what help now with your activism? A story what talo. Ama them no way to stop what from that fake story. Wa mwerere Maria. The Bible breaking what the big ben. Why not say the real story? Or sunu gbera no sunu gbera ne. You are defending it. Why do turn the story? A story na ro. Why war? In 1955, beneath this thing, Ogare Portugal, the 1555. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You might understand. What are people gaining from lying? What are people gaining? I don't believe in reading history. Let's make a fresh history. The past have been very bad. God created a new one for ourselves. Whatever thing that have happened, a different only way better. And thank God we are alive today. Let's embrace each other. Life goes on. Why you home? That same old thing. They make you wawe. Made argue wawe. Wagbonani meje. The nana where the head is the Lord, the fullness thereof. If my real body of Christ was handy bebuzo, even in me, megu waren wajeni. And that's why I walk behind him. Walk behind human boy. Why out behind her? Walk behind who? Nonsense. Integrity, go anybody. Oh, but the policy, go and see. A big protest farmers, or be less in Nana. Who are to make all of them, they are protecting humanity. The only people that don't know how to protect humanity, or would make it. A lot of you do see this front of this garden before. Look at how it is right now. They've scattered everywhere. All these ones are new. You can see the road right now, no longer motorable. The old big tree, they fell everything. You can still see the caterpillar is still working. Majority of the road in this our town, they're pulling up everything. Even the sidewalk, you can see to it. They're pulling it off. True to God, this is the way that they go also not to do. Let me show you the old one we fed day. Let me show you the old one that was there before. Look at it. Look at the old one that was here before. This was the safety that connected everything. You can see how they destroyed all. Since last month, they've been here working. You see to it? This is a system that are functioning. I don't know where I go. I've never seen one youth one day in this Europe supporting one politician waiting and one with you. A politics all year carry out. Why we don't buy? Why we don't buy? Why you're there? Why me mansion? Because Emanipa agagi ambo. Any man also say, "Why me really say?" Oh my man, I will know why me agbonaje. Emaya na iwulo be no wa o de man wulo ni. Why me agbonaje o? Wa mukie. You can see to it. So probably maybe by month ending, I guess they will be true. You see to it. Now this guardian for film video one day. Now they be want to raise their head. Now they can't jump the wrong person. It was this very spot. I parked my car. This very place. I parked my car at this very place that is curved. I came out from the other door that side. Now so young nya why rushing. Yama go wan have a bude baba du women. Yama mana makin. I o ma no ka wu na emu wu na. Man wu ne ma de gbe yore. A second journey me meji na. O ma no recanate e we ayako. Person we know where from the come. Fear you for waiting. E na dey na me wa me. Agbon mi na wa me gbedere. I never say anything. Have you ever one day be harassed after you finish up a video helping your people? Tell me the noise you will make here that will come out from this very big garden. Tell me the noise you will ever make that will come out from this very big garden that will disturb anybody. Let anybody put it there in the comments. It's almost a kilometer. Look at it. When I always say kilometer by kilometer, look at it. Kilometer by kilometer. Go and look at the entry and the other side. Look at it. Very deep. You see to it. Tell me one noise you will make in this very garden that will make anybody to call the police. Police came. And that very day, it was crazy. That was the order they gave to them. This is a fight for humanity. A survivor of the fittest, you know. We are all the problem with video no give information to your people. Or my wana if your name anipa wonder nesera gesera we are work pa munu aro awon dan ehe dan imake ana mi ko no wegbe ni ame who weti pass information a big way ti research egi wa o na we do acclaim odunga the record wa emi agboro paro wa ma won Jesus Christ wa preach say benagman you turn revelation and knowledge in a row. What here, Ladin? Move with class consciousness, consciousness. Move more with class consciousness. Why we keep our lesson? Why we research? Oh, you know. Wow. Thank you. Wow. Now when we mama yare webo, webo we you know. Where are we bona? We go here, we go. I hate when people there are most of our people anything with UNAN. Let us help them. We got social media and don't just be there and be lazy. Carry your phone, search information. At least once in a week, who will tell me so? The person who will give a preamble, or you will research your boy. All you guys for follower. Why you kick be ya fe? Why you kick be followers why ya fe? Unwesta ni avion wa no gbeluwa. Obona, na so life be. Oh, I go back bema. Any person on hear me, man, he have benefited. You don't give me something for free. Who worry? No. Who must benefit? Who will benefit tomorrow? At least April 8 now. I pray that me dance no more. To the research I've done so far, somebody said, oh, an Oragmon 200 years ago, we understand that, and nobody in Oragmon 200 years old human being, as far as this life is concerned. Huh? Yeah, when we do videos from my banner, a Facebook can be me. I don't you know fear for one. They are still saying stock some food. We don't give a full, but when we are delivering. And then we are in case on is set. We don't hang around for some time with me. I so bomb. What delivering you? Why give a full or we are candle way of wa. We are not turn my wa. A government to work one yo. I want me here in Isaiah. But tomorrow I want my banner where we are doing. I will not be able to protect their people. So let me believe in you guys here. God Almighty bless you richly. So you guys cannot see what I mean when I say they are fighting our page. You can see right now the people that are viewing. So this is what we'll be going through. When we started 1 week, 2 weeks, it was a little bit okay. But right now, look at it. We do video. There was one video with almost about 170 something share, 150 something, 140 something. Yesterday video, I think it's up to about 20 something shares up to now. Hey, they are not looking for me any longer. It is you they are looking for. So now you share it. I will not beg you to share because I'm not doing monetization. I'm proudly saying that. Hey, my mama saw. This is not about that. I said it right from day one. What I'm doing does not permit them to give me money. They don't monetize such a thing. I know quite all right before I started it. Since 2021, I was having 39,000 something before. They started minusing it. It's now remaining 36,000 something. And people follow me every day by day. People follow me every day but they are minusing my view at 36,000. After I finished Obaseki election, I was having close to 40. Since that time, they minus it gradually. That's why if you have followed before, you have to go and follow again. They might have also removed you. Because a lot of people like a lot of things because of what they are doing and it favors them. They are like shenanigans. It's made for shenanigans. It's not made for better things. That's why by the grace of God, I pray God having it. After battling, Maybe the TikTok. So that maybe the TikTok then always do free speech. When a Twitter ye. So that's that. I also explained to all the reason why maybe donate go money e mazugabe. No ya the TikTok yon power do. I could go money ya be no nya there so that the man make na tin atene. E vient so no atinta. If not today, we're getting on Twitter because of censorship. So do have a nice everyone. Let me appreciate one or two persons who have raised comment, who have commented. Mr. Akman Sogbes, God bless you. Honorable Osemige David from Western Germany. Germany were ye, West Germany were ye, Osemige David. A West in a row were ye. God bless you, my honorable. Larry Cha, God bless you in a hurry. Adewale James, Baba Yala also, God bless you in a hurry. I think I saw Madam Mesikoka here before. God bless you, man. In case I did not mention your name, know that as I'm screwing, I didn't see you. May you not vex. Tomorrow is another day. Okay, I see here EC Sydney, my honorable from IT. God bless you. Ken Atoni, God bless you. Jagada Desmond, God will bless you in a hurry. EC Sydney is also a researcher. The people I know very well that they are researcher here. Honorable Osemige David is also a researcher. So be a researcher today. Just be a researcher. It will help you tomorrow, my brother. In Wefi now, I retire where they do. Egbemewe na, my brother. Egbemewe na. Egbemewe na, my easy. So do have a nice day, everyone. If you want me to mention your name, you can just write a comment, a brief comment in a hurry. So that's the name I can see for the now. For those of you that is also going to be commenting later, God Almighty will bless you honestly. So from me here, bonus tarde, bonus dia, bonus noches. Hasta luego.